What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support, guys. I got a lot of news coming up today, so videos will be dropping almost back to back by the hour. It's crazy how it's Father's Day weekend, and like all of this stuff is coming out of nowhere. But either way, it don't have to be Father's Day any damn day. It's a bunch of demons running loose and causing havoc all over the planet. And check this out. I want to speak about that mass shooting that happened out there in Rochester Hills, Michigan. You know what I'm saying? And in which it was at a place called the Splash Pad Park. And I guess it's one of those parks where it shoots water up and kids can go and get wet and play in water and stuff like that and cool off in the summertime, in which a random unknown gunman to anybody out of the blue came up there and shot the park up. I think they said he injured 9 people. I don't have the numbers in front of me. 2 of them was children. But that's not the whole thing behind this. There are a lot of sick people out here, man. There are people that prey on the destruction of other people just for their own pure enjoyment or because they have dissatisfactions in life. I think this is one of them. Take a look at this story. I'm going to play you 2 videos, and I want you to watch this whole video. Play you 2 videos. One I just seen that just came out. This first video is about what happened, and then this second video is going to blow your mind. Take a look.
In Michigan, a shooting at a splash pad has left 9 people wounded, including 2 children.
The Oakland County, Michigan sheriff says an 8-year-old boy was struck in the head and is now in critical condition. A 4-year-old was also hit in the thigh and is in stable condition. The adult victims range in age from 30 to 78. This happened at a splash pad in Rochester Hills, about 30 miles outside Detroit. People simply enjoying a warm day at the water park on Father's Day weekend when the sheriff says a gunman opened fire.
The individual pulled up, exited a vehicle, approached the splash pad, opened fire, reloaded, left. So appears very random at this point, appears random.
A 39-year-old woman is also in critical condition. The other 7 victims, including the 4-year-old, are in stable condition. The shooter was later tracked to a nearby home where investigators say it appears they took their own life.
There you have it. They haven't identified the name of the shooter yet, but it's a tragedy, man. Can't even go anywhere and enjoy yourself. Random people now are just taking pot shots at anybody that are in their path of imminent destruction. And it seems like the demons are winning nowadays. It's upsetting. A child was hit in the head. A 4-year-old shot in the thigh. Here's some more details that just came out from this story. And as more news comes out, the wilder it gets. Take a listen to this part.
It's going to be at the Brooklyn Splash Pad.
This morning, authorities investigating the terrifying moments in Michigan after a shooter opened fire at a splash pad park, injuring at least 9 people, including children. The shooting happened in Rochester Hills Saturday afternoon, roughly 25 miles north of Detroit. The Oakland County Sheriff says it took less than 2 minutes to respond, and in that short time, deputies arrived to multiple victims.
Under no circumstance in this country, particularly in Rochester Hills, should fathers be spending Father's Day in a hospital.
The youngest, a 4-year-old boy. His 8-year-old brother and their mom also hurt, both in critical condition. The oldest victim, a 78-year-old man, wounded in the abdomen. Police say the suspected gunman unloaded 3 magazines, firing at least 28 times from a semi-automatic handgun before running away.
It appears like the individual pulled up, exited a vehicle, approached the splash pad, opened fire, reloaded, left.
Deputies used drones to find the alleged gunman barricaded in a home, eventually breaching it, where they found what they believed to be an AR-style weapon on the kitchen table. That suspect, a 42-year-old man who officials say lived with his mom, also found dead inside that house. Authorities say he had no criminal history or connection to the victims.
It's an absolute tragedy for Rochester Hills. We're going to be in mourning for a long time.
Now the community reeling from what authorities say was a random attack.
This is just something you just don't get over overnight.
Ain't that some stuff? No criminal history. 42 years old, lived with his mom in a trailer park or a trailer home. Killed his mom too before he killed himself. Coward shit. I don't know why these people do this type of stuff, man. When you can just nip everything in the butt and off yourself instead, if that's the end all be all where you ain't gonna be here anyway. I want you guys to understand how scary this is. Children playing, he don't know none of them. 3 magazines, unloaded multiple shots. Stopped shooting, screaming, hysteria, didn't run, didn't panic, calmly reloaded the gun and went back for more. Not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times he was hell-bent on destroying the lives of others that meant him no harm or had anything to do with his gripe and personal issue with things going on in his life. Took the life of his own mother. There are a lot of people out here that do some brazen stuff, but are scared to go to the afterlife, be in heaven or hell by themselves. So they want to leave out of here, don't want to live no more, and want to take as many people with them. They don't care if they're men, women, or children. Mass shootings are going on all over at any given time in America. And it seems like nobody's caring about it. This is a level 5 or level 1, depending on the severity of what you deem which is which priority that needs to be taken care of in America and addressed. But you won't see that. And that's the part that has me scratching my head. This happens all the time. None of us are safe. I could get up and walk across the street to the gas station. You know what I mean? I'm in a nice neighborhood and somebody can come in there and just end me and anybody else. You could be in Walmart. It's a death trap. Why? Why? No motive, no nothing. Didn't know any of those people, just hell-bent on destruction. Kind of time that we living in, where people's dissatisfactions within themselves make everybody else the enemy. This is heartbreaking. It's a child right now, like they said, no father should be in a hospital on Father's Day, whether it's something happening to them or something happening to somebody else they love. 78-year-old man hit. For what? For what, y'all? I mean, really, seriously, for what? What's going on here? At any given time, I can pull up a video, recent video, of somebody getting the shit shot out of them because other people are angry over something that ain't got nothing to do with the victim. You ever notice a lot of times when they get to shooting at people, the bullets never hit the people they intended for? Out of somebody's anger and careless actions, innocent people always suffer. Taking care of that need to be one of the priorities in this country. Instead of these politicians smiling in your face and telling you what they are going to do once you vote for them, then once you vote for them, they disappear like mist out of a genie's lamp. This is unacceptable, man. And it's heartbreaking. You know, a lot of us are oblivious to it. And there's a lot of times comes from the program of us trying to just get ourselves and keep our head above water nowadays, being in a rat race. But like, you know me, I do these stories now, and it's like it's opening a whole different thing and awakening in my mind where like I think a little bit different now because there are victims being victimized every damn day in this country. Nobody seems to give a damn about it. The ones that at least have the power to do something. Man, I pray for the victims, man, and I hope they can recover. But I mean, seriously, all the PTSD and stuff like that at a place where children are supposed to be free and just being able to play and adults can commune with each other and talk about, you know, the journey of raising their own children ends like this. Nah, ain't feeling it. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Pray for the victims, y'all. They're going to need it. See you in the next video. Take care.